What is up, folks? Welcome back. VJ Jones here. I just want to welcome you to this place. This is Quarantine Corner, okay? This is where I like to talk. I sit and I share my thoughts. But enough of that. What we're talking about today, kind of a product review, kind of a plug. We're talking about the Salming Trail 6. All right, quick recap of what it is before we dive deep into it. This Salming Trail 6 just updated this year. Trail trainer, like it a lot. It's champ. Full Vibram outsole, 5mm lugs, good across all terrains, and Vibram rubber we know is good in any weather condition. Wet, dry, something else that's not wet or dry, frozen maybe, I don't know. I haven't been there. I live in Southern California. Has this nice recoil midsole. It's an EVA. It's not too soft. It's not some spongy, super soft shoe where you're running downhill. It feels like you're running on a waterbed. Locks you in. It's confidence building foam. That's the way I like to think of a nice firm platform. I like this, feels good. The upper, main change from the last model. The Trail 5 had this thick sweater of an upper. It was not comfortable. It was noisy. It was hot. It was brittle. I broke multiple elements on it really quickly. Terrible. This is a nice, super thin, breathable mesh, but it's very durable. This super breathable mesh wraps around in the toes, goes all the way up the side, but it has these nice nylon overlays on the side that attach into the eyelets where the laces are gonna tug on, so you get this nice secure fit through the midfoot, holding your foot nice and sturdy. The forefoot is nice and broad, and the spot right where your pinky toe goes is nice and meshy, so you get a little squish out that way without being too wide to where it feels sloppy when it's out on the trails. Heel cup, pretty basic thing, plastic underneath, and it's nice and deep, it's secure. The tongue is a neoprene material, it's not too thick, it's just enough cushioning where it's gonna protect your foot from the laces, but it's not gonna be, too bulky or too thin to where, you're gonna get those pressure lines in your foot that no one likes to have. Overall, this has been an amazing shoe for me. It's been my primary trainer for the last few months now. I probably have 150, 200 miles on it so far. I've put a lot of time into this shoe, a lot of miles, lots of runs, lots of vert, and it's been holding up so well. It has a 5mm drop, which I'm a really big fan of. I like low drops. Zero drop has been good for me in the past, but as an all-arounder, for going uphill, running flats, and descending, I feel like a 4 to 5mm drop is just perfect. It's prime, low enough to where you can run with good mechanics on the flats, and it's just thick enough to where if you're going on a little bit of a sketchy descent, you can drop to a more midfoot or even drop your heel a little bit on the descent just in case things get a little gnarly. It's gonna protect you. That's enough blabbering. Let's take it outside. Let's hop on the trails. Let me show you what this thing is really made of. Well, lucky for me, doing a trail shoe review, I have trails right behind my neighborhood, literally attached, not closed because it's private. So sick. This is my hill right here. We're gonna run up it, and I'm gonna show you how these things perform on a little bit of rocky Southern California terrain. All right, I'm on the top of this mountain of sorts. Very small mountain right in the backyard. So these shoes are popping right now. They climb that like a beast. They're tracking really well. That Vibram rubber really sticks to all those rocks. I just feel confident on every climb. Then again, climbing's not like that hard for a shoe to do. We really want to test it on a descent. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run down like really fast. So keep your eyes open, you might miss it. Well, there you have it. Trail 6 dominates uphills, dominates flats, and dominates downhills. Now, it is rocky Southern California type of trail, but I'm pretty confident it can handle anything you throw at it. Now, I'm gonna hop on the road right over here, and I'm gonna run it back home because it's even a great shoe on the road. It's not too aggressive to where I can't put some road miles in. So excuse me while I head back home. Final thoughts here. This shoe is a fantastic all-arounder. It's not so aggressive that you can't run on the road, but aggressive enough to where it's gonna track everywhere. It's good for hard pack. It's good for more soft terrain. It's just a monster. Overall, one of my favorite shoes of all time. It's pretty champ. I'm digging it. Let's head back in. All right, so that was the Trail 6. Hope that was informative for you guys. I hope you learned something today. That was the goal. I put a link in the description. Check it out. It's how you're gonna find it on the good old interweb. Go look at that shoe. See what you think. Honestly, I think it's an amazing trainer, good all-arounder. If you need one shoe to get it all done in, that's the one. That's the one I would choose. I like it a lot. Go check it out, and I'm gonna try to bring more stuff like this to you guys. I wanna talk about products. I wanna talk about shoes. I wanna talk about belts and hats and stuff. I wanna talk about training. I wanna talk about a lot of things. So Quarantine Corner is gonna remain a mainstay until quarantine is over, and then maybe I'll do something else. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, say you liked it with like a thumbs up thing. And that helps out a lot. Makes me feel good. Keeps my confidence boosted. I appreciate it. So we'll catch you in the next one.